What's up, guys? How are you guys all doing today? So right now I'm actually on my way to Dick's Sporting Goods in Morgan Hill because I went to the one at Great Mall in Milpitas and they sold out of weights. So I'm hoping the one over here in Morgan Hill, there's less population. Hopefully that means less people went and bought weights, and it's a little bit of an older crowd too, where the Dick's Sporting Goods is at. So hopefully there's at least like some 30, 20 pounders. If there's 40, that'll be nice, but I'm good with 30s. I'm just looking for like a kettlebell. But anyways, that's not what this video is about. This video is about 1 year. It's officially gonna be 1 year of owning Zero, my 2017 Subaru BRZ Premium, not limited, premium. And I'll get into why I didn't get the limited, because honestly it's just, as much as like the heated seats and like push button start, there's not much of a difference, you know. I had like 3 cars with heated seats. I never used it. If anything, I'm one of those people that hate sitting where someone else has sat and they left it all warm, and that's every time I turn on my heated seats, even when it was raining, that's how I felt like it was. So I'm happy I didn't get heated seats. I did wish I did get the push start, I guess just because I haven't had a car with push start. But honestly, it's not the end of the world. I'm fine with, you know, turning a key. And I did hear a couple issues. Forgive the camera kind of shaking a bit. The mount I have is just, I don't know why it's not that stable. But I did hear a couple of people with issues with the push button start sometimes. So I guess that's kind of like a good thing that I didn't get it. Man, this car's heck up in my butt right here. Look at this guy right here. Where are you going? I'm going like 75 already, bro. Wow, you had to cut me off too. Wow. He could have literally gone behind me and done that, but I guess to prove a point. Wow. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go over, I guess, my 1 year ownership of my car, what I've done to it so far, and my plans of keeping it. And then I guess a lot of you guys liked how much I paid for my car, my APR rate and all that. You guys gave good feedback on that, so I guess I don't mind sharing with you guys how much I still owe for the car, and some of the stuff that like Toyota has like kind of like effed me over with, because there's a lot of stuff that I've been going through my like the app, and it's just like, it's ridiculous, some of the stuff. I tried doing like an extra payment. I guess I'll get into it right now. So I tried doing like an extra payment with like $200 because I was like, okay, I have these $200 extra. I know I'm just gonna waste some on car parts, so let me do the responsible thing to do and just put it down in my car. I did that. I called. You can't just pay ahead. You have to call and tell them that you want to do principal balance. I did that, and then the employee was like, repeated it back to me. I was like, yeah, okay, principal balance. And then I checked on my app like 2 days later, and it said that 100 was towards the principal, and then I got 100 charged to interest. And I was like, that can't be right. I said 200 straight to principal. So I gave him a call back, and then the employee was super helpful, and she was able to correct it. But she was like, wait 3 to 10 days. And it's been 3 days, and I checked yesterday night, like around midnight, and it said that it was that the first payment was retracted, and then the second, regular payment of just 200 to principal went to it, and then another statement of the 200 got retracted. So it's like I never paid, so it's like I'm missing $200 now. So I gotta give him a call back, and yeah, I'll do like an overview of the car, how I like it, what the problems I have, and the mods I've done, and the mods I just ordered for this car. I ordered like 4 things already, They're kind of small, not too expensive, but just gonna give the car a little bit more of like, you know, that little extra detail here and there that I'm really gonna like. And like one of the mods, it's more like a useful mod than actual performance or like cosmetic mod. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys after I'm done with Dick's Sporting Goods. Pretty sure you guys don't want to see that. So later. Well, guys, I'm here at a sporting goods store and they're closed. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna use my phone to record my voice because I still don't have an external mic. But yeah, hopefully it sounds good. So there's an airplane passing right now. But let's get some things. Okay, so what we're gonna be talking about is my overall experience with the car and my whole overview of owning the car for one whole year, officially today, June 26th. So let's start off with some of the like basic stuff that everybody knows. So let's get out of the way. I knew this car wasn't gonna have too much horsepower, 205 horsepower for a 2017 and up model. The other ones, 2013 to 2016, were 200 horsepower. And I came from a V6 Mustang 2012, or was it 2011? I think it was 2012. I can't even remember anymore. Those come around like 300 and something horsepower. So, you know, it's a whole 100 horsepower that I pretty much went missing. But honestly, this car handles really good. For $22,000, I am financing it. I did pay around like $4 or $5 grand already, on top of like the trade-in, which I got $4,500 for my Mustang, and an extra $1,000 I put down. So let's say I put $5,500 down, on top of the other like $4 grand already paid off. So roughly around like $9 to $10 grand that I paid off for the car yet. I still owe about 17 grand left. So the 4,500 or the 5,500 I put down pretty much just went to like all the California fees, taxes, and everything like that. So pretty much I was left with the car still owing like 19 to 20 grand. So you can see why I still owe a lot. But I've been on time with my payments. I've paid extra. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing the same. The reason, this is actually my first car that I started financing, and I just did it to build credit. Otherwise, I would just buy it like cash. But it's never left me stranded. It's pretty much just been reliable. And then all the mods I've done is Option Lab wheels, 18 by 9.5, 35 offset with Toyo tires, 245/40 R18s. I got the fourth brake light. I got Buddy Club taillights. I have the OEM headlights. I just opened them up and painted them black just to give it more of a black and white feeling. I have these side skirts. I believe they're the V1 style TRD side skirts. And then I just got some eBay side marker lights, which I'm replacing already. I ordered them. And then I got the JDM daytime running lights, the little side ones. I recently just tinted them 5%. I might just take that off because honestly it's not really helping the light come out. And the inside, I don't really have much. I like the interior, like pretty simple, just basic. But I did do the whole like a Havoc system. I changed the LED lights to way nicer lights. I hated that orange, and I changed it to a more of a white LEDs, and it looks a lot better. I'll include a clip of how it looks like at night, and then if you guys want to check that out, I also made a how-to video on how to do it. It's pretty simple, and I also do it on the side if you guys just don't want to deal with it. You guys can always just pay for one where I could just source it and then just send it to you guys, or you guys could just send me yours and I'll do it and then ship it back up to you guys. And then I lowered the third brake light on top on the inside. I lowered it to just so it could be flush with the back, so you could have more of a open view. I got 5% tint all around. If you're a cop watching this, I don't have 5% all around. And that's about it for now. My future mods, I am gonna get a diffuser. I am gonna get a carbon fiber hood, and then I already ordered carbon fiber side caps. It's just those are taking forever to get shipped here. I don't know why. And then a couple other mods that I'm just not gonna reveal just yet. Especially since I'm a college student, so it's been really good on gas. And there's so many options on being able to customize this car where, you know, you could pretty much make it your own way. Even with wide body kits, I've seen so many people do like Rally Backer with Rocket Bunny or Varus front end with Rally Backer, stuff like that. Some come out good, some don't. It just comes down to your opinion. But honestly, this is a great platform if you're trying to learn how to do, if you're learning how to drive stick shift. I noticed with this car, it's so easy compared to like any other car I've owned. Like my first car I ever drove stick shift was a RX-8, and I stalled so many times. It's funny, I should have gotten the Miata first before I got my RX-8. With the Miata, that's another great car that you could practice stick shift. If anything, it'll be cheaper, I believe, since it's so old, if you get one of the older ones. But yeah, this is a great like beginner car. I know there's a lot of people like in the forums or in the Facebook groups that this is like their first car they're getting into the car scene. And yeah, I guess that's why there's a good rep and bad rep about it, but whatever. But I believe this is a good like beginner car to learn stick shift, learn about cars, and so many different mods you could design there yourself. Like me, I put literally, that's just like a blanket of like a Kotsky, and like I've gotten a couple people being like, oh dude, that's hella dope. And a lot of the other people that are like older, they're just like, oh, you Ricer, or like, oh, that looks like shit, or whatever. End of the day, you know, it kind of comes down to if you like it or not. But yeah, honestly, overall, this car is really good. So enough about talking about like what I've done to the car and my next plans for the car. Let's move on to, is this worth buying? Is this car worth getting? And yes and no. Yes, it's worth getting if you're either thinking about just getting a little sporty car that looks good and you're gonna save gas and you're not too worried about it going fast, just getting you there everywhere and being reliable. This car is super reliable. It does have, you know, like towards a higher mileage is when you gotta get concerned. But honestly, I've put around 10,000 miles already within this year, and it's been nothing but reliable, honestly. No check engine lights. The only problem I have right now is a TPMS sensor. For some reason, I don't have TPMS sensors on my wheels. I didn't switch them out. I wanted to keep on my OEM wheels. Just because I am going to get tires for those, and then I just want to swap out whenever I do like longer trips. But for some reason, when I do like long trips with these wheels, my TPMS sensor turns on. So I was confused because when I had aftermarket wheels on any of my other cars, the TPMS sensor would turn on right when I would turn on the car. With this car, completely everything's normal. And then let's say I drive for like 45 minutes to an hour, the TPMS sensor turns on saying I have a flat, and then it stays on, and then it turns off after like the third time I turn off the car, which is super weird. I don't know if it's common. I haven't asked anyone, so I'm pretty sure it's common. If it's not, yeah, I should probably be worried. If you guys know, actually just comment down below. Like, I'm actually really worried about, I'm actually kind of interested to know if that's a common thing, or if I'm just tripping, or if the the tire shop I went to put TPMS sensors for me, because I paid around like $700 for all 4 tires plus rotation. Rotation is that what it's called? Installation and rotation, whatever, balancing. There you go. But yeah, so is this a good first car? If you don't care about speed, this is a good car. If you care about just having a little sporty car and trying to impress girls, I guess this is a good car. I don't know. I've never gotten a car to impress a girl. I don't, if anything, I think that's dumb. It's like, if a girl's gonna like you for your car, she's not gonna like you for who you are. She's gonna like you for your money. My opinion. What else? Oh, okay. Actually, I gotta include this. I don't think I've included it into any of my other videos. Is this a tall, people-friendly car? I don't know why I'm excited about this one, but is this a tall, people-friendly car? And yes, it is. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm 6'2". I've owned a Miata, Mini Cooper, RX-8, Mustang. I'll rate from like the worst cabin experience to the best. Miata, super crammed. It was a 2000 Miata, super crammed. My legs were touching the steering wheel all the time. It was just super crammed, I could tell you that. And then the BRZ would be next, just because with the Mini Cooper, it was crammed from the width, but since it is a more oval shape, it was more headroom. There was more headroom, so I had to say, for like headroom, Mini Cooper has to win it, but like width, you know, it lost points there. But it's gonna be after the BRZ. The BRZ, it has enough width, it has enough headspace, because like I have a I was about to say helmet, I have a hat on right now, and I have about this much left of headroom. So it's pretty much a good overall, but just if you wanted more headroom. And then my my Mini Cooper had a sunroof, so I gotta give it with that one. So it's Miata, BRZ, Mini Cooper, Mustang. There was just a little bit more space. Oh, I forgot to include the RX-8. Oh, okay, my bad. So Mini Cooper, so Miata, RX-8, BRZ, Mini Cooper, Mustang. The RX-8, it was a little bit more cushiony, the seats, so I felt it was like a little bit less width, you could kind of say. My overall experience of the car, yeah, I do recommend getting it, but you care about power, go for a Mustang or a different car, a different platform. You care about reliability and like not worrying about, you know, your like engine for like, and not worry about like, oh, what happens after 100,000 miles. Go for a Honda Civic or a Toyota. If you care about not scraping or like the car being too low, go for SUV. But if you care about like wanting to mod the car, get into the car scene, and just overall like just enjoy a sporty car, then get this car. You know, great for the price. Subarus are known to keep their value, so you know you're not really gonna be depreciating too much unless you go with a brand new one, which is kind of dumb in my opinion, because I see a lot of people like holding on to these cars and like keeping them, not putting that many miles, thinking that they're gonna be valuable one day. These cars are like super mass produced. It doesn't matter if you have a 2013, people are gonna want a 2021. And then with the Gen 2 coming out in a year or two, they're not even gonna want these anymore. They're gonna depreciate quicker. So overall, I'm gonna give it like a 7 to a 7.5 out of 10. For this car, is it worth getting? The fact that I got beat by a Honda Odyssey on the freeway, I got a dock at one point. That was embarrassing. Let's not talk about that day. So thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for hearing me ramble about my 1 year experience of owning Zero. Probably a lot of nonsense and nothing helpful, I guess, but whatever. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the support. I actually ordered I actually got new air fresheners in, and I already got a couple people that bought them, so I just gotta ship them out today. I still have a couple left. Have citrus, melon, cucumber melon, and strawberry left. Actually, I might only have like one of the strawberries left. I don't know why everybody wanted strawberry. Check out the citrus, that one smells good. But yeah, this is it. Oh, you guys can't see it, but that's how they look like. And yeah, I still have a lot of stickers left. Let me know if you guys want some. And please give my channel thumbs up, like it, subscribe, please subscribe. I need to hit that 1,000 mark so I can be monetized, and any revenue I make from YouTube is gonna go back into this channel, and I'm most likely turbo this car. If not, if I get a ride from someone that owns like a BRZ FRS in San Jose that has a supercharged car, I might change my mind, but I am planning on turboing this car. Yeah, like I said, anything I make from this channel is gonna go back into it, and I do plan on just growing this channel more and more. Not trying to be famous, not trying to be super successful. I just want to, you know, record videos, do what I love, and just record my experiences. You know, overall, if like somebody likes it, they'll subscribe. Somebody hates it, they'll talk shit and just comment on the posts. Yo, what the fuck? Look at this shit. Look at that. It's like a tornado. It's like a dust tornado. That is crazy. Please like, subscribe, share it. It goes a long way. Really trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. And yeah, just thank you guys overall for all the support, and catch up with you guys later. I gotta go do some grocery shopping, and wait on next video. I got a good surprise for you guys. Yeah.